Hello everybody, welcome to Shovel Knight. I'm very excited to play this game. I've been meaning to play something. I've been meaning to play this games, I guess technically, for a long while, but it just hasn't been a priority. However, I made a little poll and people decided, hey, it's time for me to play Shovel Knight. So I'm playing Shovel Knight. Just as a quick note, obviously I do not have face cam right now. That is because, well, my lighting sucks in my new apartment, so I think I've decided that I'm going to go without the face cam versus having the face cam and having it look kind of awful. So we're just gonna jump right in. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. But without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress, and her Order of No Quarter. Now, the tower is unsealed and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin! Let's get shoveling! Okay, so basically we just have a standard platformer, but we have a shovel. It allows us to dig things up and defeat enemies with a standard attack like that, but we can also jump and slam things with our shovel, sort of like Scrooge McDuck. I didn't pick a very good time to talk and show off that because there's a ceiling by where the enemies were. But yeah, it's just a fun little platformer. This is one of my favorite indie games, to be honest. I've played through it quite a few times. So, yeah. I kind of know it pretty well, all things considered. So it's just kind of like this early stage, I kind of go on autopilot. So these are the checkpoints. You can break some of them. I don't think you can break the ones that are surrounded by the gold. You can break certain checkpoints and get more gold, but then you risk having to go back through more of the level if you end up dying. So it's kind of a risk-reward sort of system. Got the standard spikes in the ground right there. And now we have a little dragon boss, who we are going to utterly destroy, because why not? Hello. And now you're dead. Ha 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 ha. Some of the secrets I'm forgetting, like, man, I specifically, like, I know where most of the secrets are, but then there's other spots that I'm like, that looks like there's a secret there. I can't actually remember. I for some reason always get hit by that slime, because I forget that it's there. Proving that I'm actually not that familiar with the game, despite how much I said so just a moment ago. Gonna go over here, get some more treasure, knock another skull around, and get a music sheet. Oh, almost missed you. Okie dokie. Go ahead and grab that before we drop down and murder this slime. There we go. Got ourselves a little baby dragon thing right here. No. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, take it slow. I want to get... There we go. That's better. Go ahead and grab this big one. We're doing pretty good so far. We've only been damaged once by that stupid slime. Oh, it's just a very fun platformer. Of all 2D platformers that I've played, I think it's my favorite. Don't quote me on that though, because my favorite game changes like every 5 days. Not out of finding new games, mind you, out of just forgetting games. Because my memory sucks. Oh, that was a little bit too close for somebody who's played this game multiple times. My brain kind of stopped working. Ugh. One thing that's gonna be a bit difficult is the fact that I can't use my AC right now because I'm recording. And, well, that means I'm sitting in a room getting sweaty. So it's gonna be hard to record multiple episodes in one go. Because I'm already feeling warm right now and it's been 7 minutes. By the time it gets to 30 minutes, which is when I'm planning to end the episode, I will probably be ready to call it quits. But we'll see. We'll see. We're getting very close to the end here. Pretty sure. Not too far. Ah. Got me with that bubble, huh? Clever. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm ashamed that I didn't do anything about that. But that gives me a chance to talk about one of the mechanics in this game. If you die, a good portion of your gold ends up in giant floating bags of money. And you have to recollect them. If you do not recollect them and end up instead dying, well, then you lose that money forever. Also, to note, I didn't get any treasure from the dragon because it only, enemies only give loot once, and because I killed it and then died, I did not gather any of the loot and wasted it all instead. Die, slimes. There we go. We're still doing really well, though. All of my failures so far have been pretty par for the course, to be honest, when you consider me. Because I am bad at games. Okay. We're really close to the end. It's like 2 screens away? Yeah, because this is the last checkpoint and the boss is the next screen. Hooray! Hello! I knew you'd show your face sooner or later. The Cerulean? Coward? I don't know. I want to read the dialogue for some reason, because I don't do it normally, and then going through, I regret that I didn't read the dialogue out loud. And then it just reminds me that I am bad at pronouncing words. Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore. Stand aside, Black Knight. I've no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses. Can't you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress, and her invincible knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal thy shovel. We shall do so. Okay, we're good. He's got a similar moveset to us, so it's kind of interesting. There he goes. You know, it's kind of unfair that you can jump so high. That's just rude. And here we go! He's dead. Well, not dead. Defeated. He's been put in his place. And now he runs away. Well, I said that, like, as soon as he got off screen, so... Anyway, now we take a nap for the end of the day. Hooray! But Shield Knight is falling from the sky, apparently, so... we have to catch her. Oh gosh. I was expecting you to be closer to the middle of the screen. And now we're awake. Make sure to put out your fire. 5,004 gold. That's actually pretty good. It's probably not the best I could have done. Halt! No weapons! We have enough worry about lately without everyone swinging swords around. Oh, that's no weapon, just a shovel. You may enter then. And don't forget, press up to talk to everyone. Okie dokie. I'm not gonna do that, except for a couple people. Hail, traveler! I am but a simple bard, but I have a big problem. I've lost all of my music sheets. My entire repertoire lays scattered across the land. If you ever find a music sheet, return it to me, and I shall reward you handsomely. Whoa, you have 2 music sheets. Magnificent! Take 500 gold for each. Wonderful. Let's see here. Oh, you found Strike the Earth. Ah, Oristano Triumphant Triplets. Is there anything you can't render into pure magic? Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime. Just ask. Okay, so yeah, basically this is our little music tester. So, I don't know how I have a bunch more. Maybe these are probably just ones that you automatically have no matter what. Anyway, you say anything? No? Okay. I don't care enough to give the villagers name. We'll deal with what's up there later. But first we want to do something. Hey, blue guy. You wouldn't believe the merchandise I've got for you today. Why not have a look? We get a fishing rod. Hooray! And now before we explore the entire rest of the town, we have unfinished business. Because this is not a normal playthrough of Shovel Knight. This is Fishing Night. So, for those of you who don't know, a year or so ago, me and the Chaotic Crusaders did a Extra Life charity live stream thing, and I played Shovel Knight during that. And as a running sort of gag, I attempted to kill as many bosses as I could with the fishing rod. Now I'm going for all of them. So, in order to truly clear the first stage, we need to go kill Black Knight with the fishing rod. So we're gonna go do that. This is going to be a challenging playthrough, especially because the final boss has maybe one specific move that allows them to possibly be hit by the fishing rod. It has not been proven, but we are gonna do our darndest. So we're just gonna rush back. We're gonna rush through. I'm actually gonna cut to the boss fight because you don't need to see me play the same level a second time. So see you at the boss fight. As a note, I just killed a mini-boss with it, so that's not a rule. I don't have to kill all of the mini-bosses, but I felt like it, so it was mostly a way for me to test and remind myself how to actually use the fishing rod. So, see you at the boss again. Got the second mini-boss for clarification, just because I felt like it. Also, it gives me an opportune time to show the actual purpose of the fishing rod. So basically, you find these little sparkly things in bottomless pits, and you fish down to them. They have all sorts of things in them. That time I got gold. Other times you can get various things. You can get music notes, music sheets, and some stuff that we have not seen yet. So I'll explain those when we get there. See you at the boss again. And we're here! It's time for the boss. Hello, hello. So, to clarify the rules, only the final hit needs to be with the fishing rod. There is no specific limitation other than that. So I can just decimate him the normal way, but then I need to get close enough to do that! You have been bested by the fishing rod, as well as the shovel. And now we can explain the village. That was the only awkward one, because you don't get the fishing rod until after the fight, until after that level. But I did not want to do a New Game Plus playthrough because I wanted to get everything and like actually have the progression of unlocking all of the equipment and everything. So let's go to the village and I'll kind of show you all what is going down. So here is where we get our food, our health and magic upgrades. I'm not gonna read every single piece of dialogue. So yeah, so that the guy with the food, his whole thing is you need the meal tickets. But this guy has basically all of the meal tickets. So we're gonna buy some meal tickets from you. We're gonna, oh, no, okay, never mind. I was thinking the next one would be like 2,000, but that's not what I meant to do, actually. Yeah, I was planning to buy 2, and then I realized, oh, it's really expensive. Never mind. Okay, so now we have 5 squares of HP and 40 magic. And now here's a bunch of people.
Double trouble! Soil and shovel! My third eye knows your useless infos. Excavato! The number of dig piles you've dug is 11. Arum Infinaros. I don't know how to say words. The amount of gold you've collected is 8,660. Anato refractarum.
There's not another R in there, but I don't care.
The number of times you've fallen in battle is 1.
Don't rub it in.
Temporum Praetura. I don't know. The total time you have spent adventuring is 20 minutes, 47 seconds.
Okay.
I magically see all of your acts. Come back again for more useful facts.
Thanks for helping me, kindly witch.
I'm not a witch.
Okie dokie. Oh, woe is me, the king of nothing, not to rule but my lone bar stool. King Knight sits on Pridemoor's throne, that gilded goon, he'll get his soon. Oh no, see, the problem is, I don't know how to do girl voices. I can only do the witches, the hags lines because I can just make it sound papyrusy. It wasn't really the intention, but that's how it came out. So basically, the premise of these people, these three people here, are to give us an idea of the shenanigans and disasters that the Order of No Quarter is causing. So now we can buy some Truple Chalices. Let us actually go ahead and just buy both of these, because we're gonna need them eventually anyway. I'm being very oddly selective about what kind of what all dialogue I actually say. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna dig it up. Dig it up. Hi. There's a music note up there. Hey, can you come over here? Oh, that should be close enough. Thank you. And sorry. Another music note. Okay. I didn't say that because that was not very important. Most of the townspeople are not very important. I just want to quickly go back and hand over this to the other person. I'm also not gonna read your dialogue, because there's going to be a lot of it by the end. Okay, let's quick go to the Truple King. Hello! Who has awakened me, mortal? Dost thou need aid? I sense a Truple Chalice. I can feel it with magical ichor. I don't know if that's how you say that word. That's... It was literally the next sentence. That's pronounced ichor. Okay. Thanks for the tip. Choose your ichor wisely. I don't know. Oh, okay. We're gonna get one of these. Actually, we're just gonna get both of those. Subjects, a new initiate joins us. The ceremony shall commence. I'm not being consistent, I don't think. And now we get a dance. Wonderful choreography. I never noticed it before, but you can hit down and make Shovel Knight bob his little knees. Splendid dance, but we should really be going. But you're not letting us leave, so we're stuck here. Yay! Okie dokie, will do. Those I got specifically because we are doing fishing night. Because the fishing rod uses magic. And that means if I run out of magic, I cannot actually complete the challenge. So, yeah. It's going to be very useful to have those on hand. And we are going to actually stop here, I think, because this is a good ending place. Actually, I think I'm going to call it here, mostly because I didn't really keep track of how long it took me to complete the stage over again. So, I feel like I'd rather go short than go very long. So next time, we will either be going to Pridemoor Keep and taking on King Knight, or we'll be going to the Lich Yard and taking down Spectre Knight. Possibly both. I don't know. Actually, yeah, probably both, because I completed the first level twice, so I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do both of those. Anyway, look forward to that. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye-bye.